Thank you so much, and thank you, Mio, for asking me to speak. My fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests, I take you back to when I was getting out of the elevator at the Samuel Ocean Cancer Center, and I'll never forget a vignette that happened before my eyes. This is when I saw her. It was as if there was a close-up on this woman for me. In a fitted red dress with her hair recently done up, despite her going to a party attire, I knew what was going on. I put my hand on her arm to try to lift her eyes up. She looks at me, and I ask this beautiful stranger dressed up in red, "May I give you a hug?" Yes. She falls into my arms, and I decide pretty fast that I'm not going to let go until she does. Hmm. I thank you for the word vignette because it is reminding me of that hug. Crying into my shoulders. "How did you know I needed a hug?" "Oh, sweetheart, I've been there." She looks at me, pushing her tears to her temples with her thumbs. I gently guide her arm to follow me to sit on the padded floral bench. As I grab Kleenex from the counter, blowing her nose, she says, "God, am I that obvious?" "What's going on, may I ask?" "Oh, I just found out I have cancer." "Okay, that's okay. Sweetheart, so pretty in all your red. What is your name?" "Dorothy. I'm Dorothy." She looks deep into my eyes. "You know things. You must be a patient here." "I am, Dorothy. My name is Rebecca. May I ask, what is next?" I grab the Kleenex box from the counter to give her a Kleenex. "Oh, thank you, Miss Rebecca. You know, it's worse not knowing." "Well, that's right. The not knowing, the waiting is how, at least that's done." Raising her voice, "Yes, for 2 whole weeks I have been in hell." "Well, that's done." I slap my hands like we do when we finish a task. "So would it be okay for me to make a suggestion, Dorothy?" "Yes, Rebecca, wait. Are you okay?" "Yes, Dorothy, I am okay." "Well, give me your suggestion." "The next time that you come here, especially on those big days like the chemo days." "I'm getting ready to start chemo next week." "Okay, okay, that gives you plenty of time, Dorothy. I want you to get on the phone and I want you to find out who is available to come be with you on those big chemo days. And if somebody can't come, you get on the phone and you call the next one. And don't you take it personal who shows up and who doesn't. The right people will be there for you." She's now holding her head low. I continue. "You know, I didn't want to bother them either. Do you have family?" "Not in town." "Me either. Are you on Facebook?" "Oh, God, no. I don't even know how to work that damn computer." "Do you go to church?" "Yes, ma'am, I do." She proudly raises her neck high. "Okay, good, because you're gonna need some help. Believe me, there'll be plenty of times that you come here by yourself. It's like you're gonna have a job here. But Dorothy, promise me that you're gonna build your team. It's time to create Team Dorothy, okay?" "Oh, I like that. I need me a Team Dorothy." She looks to the windows, looking up. Just then, Stella, my little tiny service dog, pops her head out of the bag on my shoulder. "Oh my God, I didn't see you have a dog in there. What is she, a he or a she?" "She is a she." "And is she on your team?" "Yes, Dorothy." This is Stella, and she is the head of my team. Oh, Stella got a groove back. And yours too, I see. I can't believe you had a dog in there that entire time. It's hard to do what we do, that treatment and all, but you don't have to do it alone. Now, sweetheart, excuse me. Stella and I got to head on out, but you promised me, right? Dorothy stands up. Oh, sure thing. I'm going to get me a team. I raise my fists up in the air. To Team Dorothy. Dorothy chimes in, raising hers. Team Dorothy. Bye-bye, Stella. And thank you, Miss Rebecca. My pleasure, Dorothy. Who knows? There might have been a reason I needed to stop and talk to you today, so thank you. The next time I saw Dorothy down on the lower level at the Ocean Cancer Center, she was coming in to get her blood drawn, and I was going out. And sure enough, she had two girlfriends with her, dressed in bright colors of the rainbow. Dorothy raised her fists on the opposite side of the lab, and I raised mine to match. Now, bear with me. I have to tell you one quick thing, like that Team Dorothy day, when I was going home, I noticed a homeless man with his head wrapped up in a t-shirt waiting with me at the bus stop. I get on, and he gets on behind me and begs for his fare. Then I sit down, and I notice him leaning down between the bus and the curb, and he picks something up. And then he walks right over to me, and he hands me my iPhone. I had dropped my iPhone in that deep well between the bus and the curb. And this homeless man, he took care of me and he gave it back. I have been blessed with so many strangers who have come through for me in my life, and I've been dumbfounded because they always seem to have my back. There are angels that show up in these vignettes of mine, and I have to tell you, I am open to seeing them, and they seem to appear everywhere. Thank you so much.